Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Dog Wrestling, and tonight is day one of Bloodsport. Now, as you all know, this is, like I said, day one. If you don't see yourself in action tonight, don't worry about it. We've got 2 days ahead of us, folks. A whole lot of crap to go through, whole lot of action, whole lot of fights. And somebody's going to be busted open. I guarantee it. Super Nacho in the chat at the moment. Oh, welcome, Super Nacho. And if you guys want to do me a favor, quickly share this link over to the Facebook page. Would be greatly appreciated. Gav in the house, as always. We're going to get the Royal Rumble match started very shortly. I'm just waiting for the crowd to come in a little bit more. How's everyone doing so far? Ace Productions in the house. How's it going, Ace? We're about ready to get underway with the Royal Rumble. I don't want to start before there's, just make sure there's enough people in. Cowboy John in the house walks in the arena. He's ready. We all know he is. Now, Cowboy John has a big match ahead of him on the third day of this pay-per-view. He'll be taking on Devilish for that title. Ace, I'm doing pretty damn good. Just waiting for more people to pack in here before we hit that start button. And once we do, god damn, it's going to go off the hook really damn quick. Well, I figure you guys can help me clue in everyone that comes in late. So, let's hit that start button, folks. Now, I figured tonight we'd start the show off with one kickoff match, one huge kickoff match. That is the Royal Rumble. We get in a lot of people into the show. Thank you very much, Cowboy. It would be greatly appreciated. And throughout the whole entire weekend, tomorrow it's all going to be about the women's division, as well as some war of attrition matches going down to see who is the strongest stable in Big Dog Wrestling at the moment. Thank you very much, Super Nacho, as well as Gav and Cowboy John. And then the final day, we've got some big surprises coming to a lot of guys that were going, oh, I'm not on tonight's show. Oh, I'm so butthurt about it. Oh my God, can you please wipe my ass for me? It's bleeding. Well, here you go, guys. The final show will include you. Don't you damn well worry about it. If you're not on this show or tomorrow's show, you're guaranteed to be on Sunday. So, just chill, relax, take it easy. Mad Mike in the house. We got Super Nacho, Gav, Cowboy, Ace. And as you can see, we're getting ready for our very first Royal Rumble. And our first entrance, folks. Drawing number 1. Representing the Drunk Brigade. He is none other than Da Conk. Oh, sorry to hear that, Super Nacho. I'm hoping I can turn things around for you a little bit tonight with a little bit of excitement here. We got some nervous folks in the locker room looking on. Are they going to draw number 2? RW Jack, welcome back to the live stream. This is day 1 of Blood Sports here at Big Dog Wrestling on Pillar to Post. DeConk in the house, draw number 1. Lord Amadeus in the house. How's it going, bro? We've got our very first Royal Rumble. Fred Starr got it wrong on the show last night. He was in a battle royal. This here, though. Oh, Lord. El Gato Negro, the Black Panther, draw number 2, and he's got to worry about the man waiting for him in that ring, folks. DeConk gonna whoop this boy's ass butt good. Soulkeeper in the house. How's it going, brother? I hope you've been collecting them souls, empowering yourself. You're gonna need it this weekend. One huge ass whooping to start this off, and then the battle begins. Here we go. The lockup. Going for that, wow, hammer lock into a back suplex. Nicely done by Black Panther. And now working the arm. He just damaged with that back suplex. Wrenching the neck of DeConk. Seen a little bit more of Black Panther than we usually do. It's usually an all-around ass-whooping for him. Yes, it is 30 participants in this Royal Rumble. Definitely. Just another soul to collect this week, says Soulkeeper. Super Nacho says, so does the winner of this Rumble get a guaranteed world title match like in real Royal Rumble? Well, this is how it's breaking down, guys. The lucky winner of this match won't get a shot at the world title. He will get a shot at either the Mexican, the Canadian, or the U.S. title. That is the way this is breaking down, because I want to have guys earn their spot and climb the ladder of success like they should. Adam Guerin in the ring now sends DeConk for the ride, and he's just barely holding on, folks. DeConk with that shoulder block to the ribs manages to climb back in. Yes, Lord Amadeus is in this Rumble. And in comes Crusher Bagwell with a huge clothesline. DeConk working over Guerin. Wow. I did not see that coming. Panther threw Crusher right over that top. Barely saved his own ass. He's back in action, and Guerin working over DeConk. There's your reversal. Now it's Black Panther in trouble. So their show's main title still cool, yes. I think it's completely ridiculous that the collector's edition of 2K18 is $150, but I was told what you all get included in that. So there's a lot of stuff that comes your way when you get the collector's edition of 2K18. We've got Texas Menace in the house, brothers. He's looking all refreshed. He's got rid of the red and silver outfit. He's kicking it black and silver today. A little bit of a new mask, folks. And he went straight after DeConk. And now a little bit of tag team action going on between Adam Guerin and DeConk, while Crusher manages Black Panther just fine. I believe so, Gav. There's Black Panther on the ropes once again. DeConk working over Texas Menace. Sends him, but he's skinning the cat. And in comes Alexander Daniels to join the fray. Wow, the power of Bagwell. Just tossing around Black Panther like he's garbage. And Alexander Daniels trying with all the might he's got to eliminate Adam Guerin. And there it is. Your first elimination, folks. Texas Menace gone. A long ways to go in this match, folks. But we've got our first elimination. Goodbye, Texas Menace. You tried. You didn't conquer. But we will definitely see you again this weekend. I do agree with you, Extreme. Irish whip by Daniels into the corner. He's going to try and work Adam Guerin over, but he gets tossed aside. Crusher Bagwell looking up at the lights, and Dawg taking out Alexander Daniels. Super Nacho says he'll be buying the regular, normal, basic version. I already have enough useless trinkets and baubles cluttering my house. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I really don't. But there goes Panther again, holding on to that bottom rope. Can Crusher eliminate him? And we've got a new competitor making his way down to the ring. Wow, the title machine has entered. It's Mithras. Todd Wright in the house. And he sends Dawg for the ride. Black Panther trying to eliminate Crusher. And we've seen a beautiful high-risk maneuver by Alexander Daniels. Dawg with that shoulder block saved his ass. And Bagwell and Panther going back and forth. While Daniels, once again, trying to get Guerin the hell out of Royal Rumble. And there it is. Elimination number 2. Bub's in the house. Speranza in the house. And Sexy 4 Horsemen. I'm wearing a yellow leotard. I'm teaching my dick it smells good. My God. Oh, Jesus. There's a choker. Nice snapmare takedown by Dawg. Alexander Daniels looking on. Cujo Wolf says, hey dude, I just wanted to say Cujo's Crypt, a proud sponsor of Big Dog Wrestling and Pillar to Post. And I thank you, Cujo Wolf. I think our next pay-per-view, I'm going to add some sponsors here to the ring. Throw some Cujo Wolf all over the apron, as well as some other channels on Blog Talk Radio. Wow, what a big boot. Sends Crusher Bagwell out to the arena floor. By God, I thought the guy had a bigger chance than that. Goodbye, Bagwell. I'll see you sometime this weekend. Me and you got some business to take care of. Mithras working on Dawg. Black Panther trying to make it another elimination. And we've got Jacob coming in. Preston Stevens, how's it going, bro? You haven't missed much. We've only had 3 eliminations at this point. Here we go. Mithras over that top rope for the first time. Jacob really working him. Panther stays safe once again. Who is going to be our next contestant, folks? And why the hell am I not seeing the number of contestants already in here? Very close call for Black Panther. Truth in the building, folks. That is Terrell Truth Johnson. And we've got Joey Leroy from Demented Hellraisers. And he just hit the gory iconoclasm on Jacob. Mithras once again trying his darndest to get out Dawg. And Joey Leroy just went over the top rope, barely saving his ass. Here we go, folks. Alexander Daniels once again working on Panther. Leroy working on Jacobs. Dawg finally overpowering the title machine known as Mithras. And we've got Kindred in the house. And what a spectacular clothesline by Mithras. Wow. Black Panther catching that bottom rope once again, saving his ass. But he goes for the ride again. Getting inverted atomic drop. Mithras going for the ride, this time to Conk in control. And we've got two guys trying to hold on for dear life. Yes, I love the idea of free roaming in the game again. I do enjoy that thought. Panther is proving to be a wiry little bastard tonight. DeConk really putting on a display of his fighting skills. And Leroy holding on. Jacob trying to push him off the apron. Leroy saves himself again. Do I like YouTube? Yes, I do there, Preston Stevenson. And a butterfly suplex by Mithras. Damn, a huge gutbuster by Jacob to Leroy. And a jawbreaker staggers the Black Panther once again. Here we go, folks. The belt clap by Mithras. Tosses DeConk aside. Wow, we've got action all over the place. Daniels managed to come in. Wow, Jacob holding on by one arm after that drop kick, folks. No, I do not like Big Cass. He needs a lot of work done to him. Here we go, folks. Mithras. Wow, Alexander Daniels eliminated. I believe that's 4 now. Drop toe hold by Leroy. Mithras with the shoulder block. That modified hip toss once again, nicely done. And Leroy resting a bit in the corner. Black Panther doesn't have a clue what he's doing, while Mithras is on a path of destruction. Wow, beautiful reversal, but DeConk escapes another attack. Black Panther eating a crossbody. Wait, if Black Panther's here in the ring, then how is he getting hurt? No one has super strength or anything. No, not yet. And DeConk finally eliminated. A big disappointment for the #1 entrant. Extreme, I don't have room just yet. We're going to check things out after the pay-per-view, and then I will let you know. There goes the turnbuckle. Mithras playing a little bit dirty here, folks. Going straight after Panther, and Demented finally makes his way in, but he's not going to find any friends here tonight, folks. The Demented Hellraisers representing, but it's every man for himself. And Jacob just might be saying goodbye very shortly. A huge clothesline by Mithras. And Jacob going for the ride once again, while Demented goes after Black Panther. Here we go, hooks ahead. Mithras and Demented fighting over who's going to do what to Panther. And Panther just ate a huge Uranagi. Demented with the Irish Whip. Panther steps in with a huge haymaker. Mike Steele Jr. in the house. Goes straight after Mithras. But damn, the power of the title machine comes through. Escapes whatever Mike was intending, but now he's on the ropes. Just barely holding on. Demented makes his way back in. Leroy working over Jacob. And Mike Steele Jr. really working the title machine over, trying to push him out any which way he can. And so close. Sit-out powerbomb by Jacob. God damn, the action's all over the place, folks. See that back suplex with the hammerlock. And it looks like Mithras is gone, folks. Mike Steele Jr. taking out the title machine. Jacob being sent over the top. Mike Steele and Panther working over Demented. Leroy finally able to eliminate Jacob, and he goes straight after Panther. Wow, what a code breaker by Leroy. Drop kick, and Panther's gone. Unbelievable. Thunder King says Myth's elimination is not important. Leroy, Demented, working as a team for the first time in this Royal Rumble. It looked like Demented took the initiative, but Mike Steele Jr. put an end to it. Demented skinning the cat. Hey P, have you been able to check out our Cujo Crypt trading cards? I have, and they look phenomenal. And ladies and gentlemen, Kindred's own Lord Amadeus, and a huge choke slam by Demented takes out Mike Steele Jr. Yes, the way Panther was eliminated was crazy. It was fucking phenomenal. Just Games, please sub to me. I'm on the road to 100 subs. I will check you out after the live stream, Just Games. Demented tossing Mike Steele Jr. over the top rope. Lord Amadeus looking to eliminate Leroy. Mike Steele Jr. on the save there. Back in action, folks. Lord Amadeus trying to impress, and he did just that. Kindred's own going after one another as Leroy throwing a tantrum on the outside. And we've got Kindred battling their own. Like I said, it's every man for himself. Judgment. Amadeus going one-on-one. And damn, what a flatliner just delivered to the Lord of Saturday Night. Demented being attacked and assaulted by Mike Steele Jr. as Lord Amadeus barely stays in this match. Beautiful, folks. Loving the action here, folks. And Gator Dean looks like he's joined the fray as Amadeus looking to eliminate one of his own members. Demented still holding on strong, and wow, Judgment gone already. And he doesn't look pleased at all. Unbelievable, folks. Kindred set it on Unleashed themselves. Wow, atomic drop by Demented sends Steele out of the ring. Unbelievable maneuver. But Kindred stayed on Unleashed. The only competition they have is themselves. And you just seen what happens when competition is met full on. Judgment taking the ride, and Gav making his first appearance in the Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bloodsport. And everyone's busting their ass off for the right to challenge either the Mexican champion, Canadian champion, or the United States champ. Gav working on Demented at the moment. Lord Amadeus suffering one hell of a DDT, and Demented is gone. No, Cujo Wolf has not made it to the ring yet, but my little brother David is, and he's just been accosted by Gav. Damn, Gator Dean going for the ride. Dave Wall finally on his feet, but he runs straight back into Gav. And a huge gut buster sends him crashing back down. Elijah Woods, how's it going, brother? We got Bubs in the house. And wow, the power of Mr. Saturday Nights. Lord Amadeus tossing Gator Dean aside like a used tampon. Unbelievable. And Cujo Wolf has just hit the ring. Visor Gaming, I am completely full at the moment. I really wish I could add you. But there is new things coming when 2K18 arrives. Now, if I don't have room to add you with the 2K17, you might be just one of them that gets added to 2K18. Lord Amadeus taking care of Cujo Wolf. Little brother David working over Gav. Gav is struggling to hold on, and look at that haymaker. But he gets pushed aside like a used newspaper after you've taken a long dump after a hard night of drinking. And we've got Skull Ripper now joining us, and he attacks Cujo Wolf right off the hop. And David Wall struggling to hold on to that bottom rope. The Lord Amadeus finally picks himself up with the aid of the ropes. Gonna catch himself a little bit of a breather as Cujo goes for the ride. And now Amadeus back in action. Beautiful reversal by Gav. Unbelievable, folks. Kitchen sink sends David Wall upside down and all around. Cujo will finally bring in the fight to Amadeus as Dave suffers a twisting neck breaker. We got Sad Dog in the house. His buddy Jacob already gone, folks. Cryptozoomauer, you missed probably about 10 men being eliminated already. Cujo Wolf working on Amadeus as Gav takes on Dave Wall. There's the Irish Whip. Skull Ripper really working over Sad Dog. And Gav just ate the mat. The power of my little brother coming through. But Lord Amadeus finally back on his feet. Sad Dog, David Wall, both struggling to stay alive as the Lord of Saturday Night puts up one hell of a show against Cujo Wolf. 2K18 is supposed to it's supposed to up it to 8 characters in the ring at once. Make my job a little bit harder, but I guarantee you, this dog can pull it through. And we've got 2 men struggling to stay in this rumble. Sad Dog gone. Bye-bye. And I know now why you're so damn sad, brother. Seen some double teaming there by Skull Ripper, but a little interference with that Irish Whip from Gav. Broke it up. And now Gav looking to take out David Wall and Amadeus. Sorry about your damn luck, brother, but you're gone. Gav working over David some more while Cujo Wolf working over Ripper. With that, they can finally do a proper Survivor Series match in-game. I do agree with that. This is Sparta, Big Dog Wrestling. Oh, man. David Wall over the top rope again, holding on with one single arm to that bottom rope as Skull Ripper eats that bare metal ring where once was a pad. Yes, you did, Lord Amadeus. You eliminated 3 men. Beautifully done. But in the ring now is Mr. Dark, Frozen Rage. And he's going right after my little bro. Send him packing, brother. And he did just that. Good luck. Have a good night. Nurse that headache, little brother. And a modified spine buster hits Cujo. Skull Ripper looking pretty good, but he goes for the ride. Thank you very much, Cowboy John. And Skull Ripper out of here. Wow, some of these guys pretty pissed off at their elimination. And the one, the only, Super Nacho. But he runs straight into a snap suplex by Kudo. Crusher Bagwell, how's it going? I gotta say sorry, brother, but you were already eliminated from the Rumble. Here we go. Wow, Gav. Hangman's neckbreaker eliminates Frozen Rage. Cujo Wolf with a beautiful reversal. Can Nacho Power come on through for him tonight, folks? I highly doubt it, but you never know. Cujo going for the ride now. Gav, been on fire since he entered, and we're going to see it again. Bye-bye, Cujo Wolf. Now you definitely got time between now and your radio show. Gav going for a ride as Rick Brutal enters this huge Royal Rumble. Big Daddy Mojo in the house. How's it going, brother? Yes, you are very shiny. I figured the dunce of Krypton needed a little bit of a glow. Here we go. Nacho working on Gav. Gav fires back with a huge shoulder block to the midsection. Rick tried to take over, but Super Nacho not pleased about it. And this time, he eats a huge famouser by Hollywood. Rick Brutal. And Starshot is in the house. Gav still holding strong. Beautiful drop toe hold takes down Rick Brutal. It's Super Nacho taking on the former pro boxer Starshot. Keith Gaiman in the house. Marvin, how's it going? And now Nacho trying to stay alive, and he does just that. Brutal going for the trip over the top rope. He's struggling to hold on, but does so. And now it's Gav going for the ride. How's it going, Brother Ben? My good brother in the house as Stormtrooper of Death enters the Royal Rumble. Look at the size of that behemoth right there. If that face doesn't say, I'm going to whoop ya, I don't know what does, folks. 357 subscribers, Keith Gaiman informs me. Thank you very much, brother. And anyone new in the chat, if you're enjoying what you're seeing and you're loving the hard work that went into building Big Dog Wrestling, throw a subscription over to Pillar to Post, because when we reach 500 subscribers, we're doing a merchandise draw. Well, let's get back to the action. Hollywood working over Gav. And the Giant Slayer, Sergeant Striker, has made it into the Rumble, folks. Stormtrooper has the right idea. Look at him just watching everyone. Indeed. Stormtrooper dragging Sergeant Striker over to the ropes, trying to eliminate the... I'm going to be honest, I'm going to call him the midget when he stands next to Stormtrooper here. Fires back, though. Nacho with the backbreaker as Gav continues to work over Mr. Hollywood. Damn. So much action going on. And Stormtrooper taking the trip over the top rope. And Starshot is gone. Nacho doing the J.O.B. and doing it with style, folks. Could not take out Gav, however. My day is great. Been looking forward to this pay-per-view, says John, the Cowboy. Here we go, and like I said, Keith Gaiman in the house. So far, it's looking good. What did I miss? A whole shitload of eliminations, brother. But, wow. Super Nacho eliminating Gav. I guess that was his gift to Gav. Huge suplex. Stormtrooper of Death hitting the mat hard. And we've got Hollywood Rick Brutal working the knee of Sergeant Striker. Sad Dog, you missed yourself. You were eliminated from the Royal Rumble, brother. And look at the power of Rick Brutal. Nacho being sent for the ride. Could he be eliminated, folks? Well, we've got our next opponent hitting the ring. Oh, my clone coming to work for me once again while I sit here at the commentator's booth. And he goes straight after the littlest man in the fight. What a dirty motherfucker he is. Or I mean, I am. Couldn't get the JOB done though, but a huge knife edge chop takes out Hollywood as Stormtrooper and Nacho continue the battle over supremacy. It's Star Wars versus Krypton's own the dunce known as Super Nacho. Get a corkscrew dragon leg whip by Striker, but he runs straight into Pete Wall. And representing the Wall family, Ronin in the house. Fucking hell. This is gonna get dirty and ridiculous awfully quick. Stormtrooper makes the save. Hurricane Rana by Striker, and Ronin has Hollywood on the ropes. Shoulder block puts an end to it. And a leg drop to the inside of the knee has Stormtrooper twitching like a kid with Tourette's. Here we go. Double axe handle, spinal tap, and a capture suplex. It very well could take an hour. We are at the 37-minute mark, and mother, has this been off the hook. Keith Gaiman asking for a couple of subs as well. Who were you eliminated by? I believe it was Gav. Was that the Rumble that Ric Flair won the WWF Championship in? That must have been wild there, brother. And Pete Wall sending Striker over the top, now trying to remove him. Same with Nacho the Trooper. And we've got Ronin flexing his muscles. Can't get enough of himself. But we've got so many to go. And Stormtrooper of Death eliminated by Super Nacho. And this guy thinks he's a natural born loser. Give me a fucking break, brother. Wow. Well, Hollywood gone at the hands of Ronin. How's it going, Tiger Cool? Welcome. This is Big Dog Wrestling pay-per-view Bloodsport. Ronin. That was so quick, I'm surprised he was able to hold on. And we've got Striker really putting on a performance tonight as Ronin saves his ass. And Striker really working over the boss. See, we've got, it was Pete, same arena, Angle won his first WWF title. I was there for that as well. Damn straight, bro. One lucky MFer. German suplex by Sergeant Striker while Super Nacho works the neck of Ronin. And you heard the glass, folks. It could very well be your ass as Bruce the Shark coming in to bite some booty. Here we go, huge European uppercut. Ronin misses a spear, but Super Nacho turns it into a DDT. Turnaround of events here. Nacho holding on for his life, while Pete Wall trying to send Striker on his way back to the locker room. And he did it. Wow. Super Nacho and Striker both gone. And look at the power of Ben Wall. Or I should say Ronan. I do apologize, brother. And Ace Brody in the house. Ace Brody sending Pete Wall over the top. My clone better get his ass in the gear, get his ass back into wrestling, as Ronan takes the ride from Bruce the Shark. The Boss Man's clone is out of here, folks. Time to get reassembled back into my body. We got a big show tonight. Oh my God. Bruce the Shark's throat connected with that top rope. Can he even make a comeback after that? Anyone wanting to sub to me, says Keith Gaming, I will sub back. Bruce the Shark being sent on the ride. Ace Brody watching on, reserving his energy and his strength for when it's time. And it just became time because the Redneck Avenger is in the house. And he just laid you out flat with that flying forearm. Skinning the cat is Ace Brody. Unbelievable athleticism being shown here tonight. We get that round the world power bomb by Ronan here. We've got Crusher Bagwell begging someone to take Ben Wall out. I want to see my brother succeed here, folks. But a Lion Salt totally misses Redneck Avenger as Ronan takes the ride once again. Ronan gone. Bruce the Shark put the mighty warrior down. Stealing the show and your girls? Not tonight, brother. Ace Brody working on Redneck Avenger as Bruce the Shark joins the fight. Unbelievable, folks. It's the last three competitors who will be allowed to challenge their mid-card champion on their brand after this. Wild-Eyed Yeti in the house. How's it going, brother? Todd Wright saying, well, it is Shark Week. Fuck, man, I feel sorry for the guys in the ring then. We got Avenger breaking up that hold by Ace Brody. Now he goes to school on the Shark. Taking turns. A little competition here, maybe. Yes, a big gang up on the Shark. But the fin connects with the jaw. And he attacks the neck of the Redneck Avenger. Here we go. Ace Brody has him up. What a reversal by Shark. But Bruce is going for the ride, folks. Can he hold on? Brody meets him there, trying to push him off the apron. A huge club and blow to the jaw. And we've got our last two men. It would have been awesome, Crypto. I definitely would say it would have been awesome. Yes, we are at the 44-minute mark. I thought it was going to be at least an hour before we seen a finish. But we're down to our last two. Ace Brody, Redneck Avenger. Who will it be? And I believe they're both on Friday Fight Night, folks. Huge shoulder block takes the smaller Ace Brody down. Oh, we've seen this before. Gorilla Press. Dropping them down hard with a spine buster. Gav says he wants the Ace Kid to win. Bubs is screaming for RA to take the victory. And wow, what a reversal. Those huge clubbing blows right to the forehead. Anyone's going to drop after 3. And now delivering those huge elbow shots to the forehead of Ace Brody. My bad, Bruce. I cheered for you and jinxed you. So says Cowboy John. Here we go. RA still in control. Irish whip. Ace Brody holding on to that bottom rope. Is this the end? Wow, not letting off whatsoever is Redneck Avenger. But Ace Brody survives, delivers an elbow to the jaw. I think it woke up Redneck a little bit. Has him back against the ropes. Working Ace Brody again. Come on, brother. There we go. Your winner of the match. The very first Big Dog Royal Rumble. It is none other than the Redneck Avenger. Ace Brody disappointed, and I can't I do understand why. Could have been his shot at a title match after the pay-per-view. Heck yeah, I am cheering for a fellow redneck and old friend. Way to go, rednecks. So says Bubs Revelator. A whole lot of congratulations being passed around backstage. But it's time for the main card. We're moving into our title matches, people. It is all about the tag team titles and our mid-card titles. And that's taking place right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Dog Wrestling and Pillar to Post is sponsored by audibletrial.com/Pillar to Post. Check it out if you haven't yet. Get your free audiobook download as well as a 30-day free membership to check them out, decide what you want, and if you decide you don't want anything from them besides your free audiobook, that is up to you. Make sure you do the audiobook download before you exit and basically say screw you to the membership. Take it easy. And we're moving on to the big show here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bloodsport. Big Dog Wrestling representing, Wrestler Unstoppable representing, and YouTube definitely representing. God, we got a shit. We got a shit. No, we got a hell of a match card on our way. Jesus Christ. Really fucked that one up, didn't I, folks? Yes, I am the retarded clone. But let's get to ringside, folks. We've got Tag Team Gold on the way. No, I'm not in need of a bathroom break. Just really fuck shit up there. But we've got Moonshine Stash taking on Yeti and Maximus. Now, I was given their tag team name earlier, but it escapes me at the moment. Something about Blood Alley. But we'll get there. We're taking our first day of the pay-per-view a little bit early. I mean, not early, a little bit easy. We just had about 50 minutes of a Royal Rumble before heading into the main card. But tomorrow night is all about the women's tag division that is coming, as well as stable supremacy. Preston Stevenson, you just missed Redneck Avenger taking the win in the Royal Rumble. This is our first tag team title match, and it is for Suicide Sunday, folks. So if you women need a tag team partner to join in with the tag team division, you need to really find your partner quick, because it starts tomorrow, and I will be looking on YouTube, on Wrestler Unstoppable, in the tag team scene in Pillar to Post. And if your name isn't up there, I'm sorry, I can't include you. We've got 23 people watching currently. Smash the hell of the thumbs up, folks. Show some love. And if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. Let's get down to the ring, folks. Gabrielle the Phenomenon One. Welcome to Big Dog Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, let's kick off Bloodsport with I Lost My Stash. Moonshine Bow. Collectively, they form Moonshine Stash. Yes, Cowboy John, Day 3, you will be facing Devilish for his YouTube heavyweight title. And let's welcome the tag team champions of Suicide Sunday. They are the Wild-Eyed Yeti, Carnivorous Maximus, two big sons of bitches heading to the ring, and they wear the gold. Butchers of Blood Alley Inc., folks. Moonshine Stash is going to have to really bust some ass going up against these two titans. Preston Stevenson says he's heading off to college. Good to hear, bro. Wise choice. And yes, the slogan for today's pay-per-view is blood, sweat, and fear. Oh, let's get it on. There's the bell. Or I should say, here's the ref introducing your folks to the challengers. Moonshine Bow, I Lost My Stash. Moonshine Stash. Thank you very much, Carnivorous Maximus. The Wild-Eyed Yeti, Carnivorous Maximus, the Butchers of Blood Alley Inc. And damn, don't they look hungry. All I see in their challengers is dead meat. Do I like Walmart? Well, it's a place to shop. Crypto's pulling for Bo's team, even though he's not a fan of Stash. It's all good, though. You don't have to like him. You're definitely going to be seeing him. Bo starting this match off with Yeti. Big snap suplex from the much smaller competitor, the Challenger. And sorry if you guys are catching that on your screen. I'm getting called a nigger through messages here on my PS4. So if it's coming across in the stream, I do apologize. Here we go. There's the tag. The champs working beautifully as a team. And Carnivorous taking it to Bo. Wow, what a teardrop suplex. And a huge leg drop to finish it off. Nicely done by Carnivorous. He's actually shown me a little bit more than he did last week. Here's the Irish Whip to the corner. Picking him up. Moonshine Bo being set atop. And Carnivorous Maximus taking him for a ride with a massive super back suplex. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. But a very near fall. And what does Maximus do? Hangs back, allows Bo to get to his feet. But there's the Luthez press, taking Bo right back down. Zane, how's it going, brother? And another back suplex, taking Bo down. The carnivore is hungry, says Carnivorous Maximus, as he growls down at Moonshine Bo. But finally we get the first tag from the challengers. Stash in the ring. And here we go, setting them up for the ride. Huge suplex. And yes, folks, the ring is reinforced tonight. Yes, it does sound like someone needs to be blocked if they're going to keep it up. I'm going to smack the fucking shit right out of their fucking mouth. I don't know who's doing it yet, but when after the show, I will be finding out. Here we go, setting them up. Huge suplex as Yeti takes over. And working over his much smaller opponent. I lost my stash. Ace Production says, Jesus, Tama Tonga got huge. Here we go, Yeti making his comeback. Trying to break the arm of Stash, wrenching it over his own shoulder, and meets him with a lunging knee to the ribs. Here we go. Shot to the breadbasket. Beautiful DDT by Stash. Out of nowhere. And now working the big man's arms. This match is going to take us to places we didn't expect. I can see it already. Haymaker, twist, Stash around. Wow. Unbelievable maneuver by Yeti. This guy has got strength beyond many others. Evie's telling Yeti, get him with the coccyx stink face Yeti. I don't even want to know what that is, but here it is. Dumpster juice coming your way, courtesy of the wild-eyed one. And wow. Oh God, I don't want to be a part of that. Here's the pin. 2. Oh, so close for the Yeti. Yes, dumpster juice. Here we go. 1, 2. Stash with the kick out. Carnivorous Maximus. Gonna have to work him over a bit more. Yes, I do believe you. It should have been 3. Moonshine Bo trying to make the save there for his partner. Came up short. Snap DDT. And here's the hook of the leg, folks. 1, 2, and the kick out. Mad Mike saying dumpster juice is nasty. Took 4 days to clean the mess up. The power of Carnivorous coming through. But sneaky as always is Stash. Connects the elbows. Hits the Russian leg sweep. Bo looking gassed on the outside. Barely able to hold on to that top rope. These guys have been fighting for all they've got. Yes, Stash is definitely taking abuse in this match, but he's trying to make a comeback. Trying to gather that momentum back. Todd Wright saying, I believe. Stash can make the tag. And here we go. Couple of shots to the lower back. Fisherman Buster. Impressive. Tyler Black in the house. Just got home. How you doing, brother? Sling Blade takes the giant. Maximus down. And now, going high rent district is Stash. Changes his mind as Carnivorous begins to crawl to Yeti. No tag being made there, boys and girls. Here we go. Wow, beautiful dragon suplex. Here's the pin. And Yeti with the save. Yes, Bo was in the match at the beginning of this card. Tagged out, he has not been tagged back in. The Infinite Panda in the house. Unbelievable maneuver by Carnivorous. Slaughtering Stash with that huge European uppercut. 1, 2, and if he would have hooked the leg, brothers and sisters, he just might have taken the win there, but he tags in the giant, known as Wild-Eyed Yeti. Shoots the pin, doesn't even make a 1. Here we go. Yes, it is called Bonded in Blood. And now, Stash working over Yeti. Wow, what a huge right. Dragon suplex to the 7'5" Phenom. And there's the distraction by Carnivorous. Not gonna do the trick tonight. The Brotherhood is going to perform as the Brotherhood usually would. But Bonded in Blood is all about family. What the hell is going on with Moonshine Bo? Stash going for the tag. Moonshine Bo just told him, you wanted to fight it out on your own. Get back and do the job you thought you could do. Not a good thing when you're in a tag team relationship, brothers. Nadine, my little niece, cheering on the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Love to hear that. Ronald Man in the house. Bo still looking very pissed off in that corner, but it could just be his face paint. Wow, what a Kinshasa off the second turnbuckle. But now Carnivorous Maximus, what's going on? Our tag team division is going to hell. And another Kinshasa. Wow. I don't even know what to say besides wow. Getting kicked in the face by a man that size? Utterly disgusting. Just that's what I'm feeling right now. Here we go, Yeti. What is he looking to do? Wow, throat thrust. Here comes the dumpster juice. And applied. Here's the takedown, the pin. 1, 2, and no. Kick out. Huge back body drop. Can I be mod? It's my B-Day. No, Liquid Snake. I do not accept anyone as mods unless I know them. Here's a pin by... Oh, dirty pin, folks. 1, 2. Only a 2. I agree, Evie. Definitely a slow-ass referee. Here's a takedown by Stash. Working the shoulder blade of Yeti. Sling Blade takes the giant down. Here's the cover, hook in the leg. Not even gonna get a 1. Liquid Snake, I have no idea who you are. And I've got my mods already. Misses with that spinal tap. But huge elbows being landed to the face of Stash. Stash makes the comeback. So does Yeti. Shot to the ribs, really put a stop to that suplex. And a huge knee driven into the face. And now Yeti just going to town on the face that is Stash. Thank you very much, Tyler Black. 2. And so close again. Liquid Snake saying I'm bullshitting. Then shout out a name I actually fucking know besides Liquid Snake. Both men struggling to get to their feet. Here we go. Do I create my subs? What? No. Look at the live stream right now. You've got your live chat. You can see the people in the house. Here we go. Stash working on Yeti. Over. Did not go for the pin, however. Took the big man down. Sling Blade. Yes, it is starting to look like a handicap match, by the way. No tags being made. Yeti with the big back body drop. And there's that strong, stinky style of the Yeti. Here we go, huge German suplex. He's lining Stash up. Gonna take the little man out. Here comes the dumpster juice, James Hancock. I probably do, I don't, but I'm still not making anyone else moderators. We have moderators already. Here's the pin. And only good for a 2 again. Unbelievable, folks. Crypto Zoo Mahler saying I'm like Larry Zbyszko crossed with Jesse the Body Ventura with a little Bobby the Brain Heenan mixed in. Dumpster juice applied. The claw held in strong. And no, come on, brother. What the hell, ref? This guy needs a boot fuck without lube. Finally, Yeti making the tag. Cannot believe that kick out, folks. 2. And there's the 3. Still your reigning Suicide Sunday Tag Team Champions. It is the Butchers of Blood Alley Inc. Wild-Eyed Yeti and Maximus, or I should say Carnivorous Maximus. Unbelievable first bout in the main card. Wow. Yes, the Butchers of Blood Alley Inc. retain. Stash able to kick out of the dumpster juice pinning maneuver, but could not kick off the weight of this man, Carnivorous Maximus. Yet he's saying they made mincemeat out of them. Thank you very much, Cowboy John. Could very well be the strongest team on Suicide Sunday. There's the gold, folks. That was what it was all about tonight. Devilish saying he sees a whole hell of a lot of weakness in this team. They weren't exactly working well, but they got the job done. Let's head into our next match of the evening. And if it's as off the hook as that one was, fuck, are we in for a ride. Mordred Nightwalker taking on the champion of the United States, the Blood Grinder. It did look like Bo turned on Stash, refused to tag him in, but then Stash went on a solo mission as well. I can't disagree with Bo's actions at all. You got to be able to trust your tag team opponent. I don't think he's seeing that trust anymore. I think I'm going to have to try and get Stash and Moonshine Bo in an interview. Let's see what's going on with them on Unleashed. Devilish says Yeti does all the work. Carnivorous Maximus only wants to pin. Well, if it works for them, you know, it gets the job done, folks. Here we go. The loading is over. And I'm going to have to be excused for just a moment while the entrances play out. Gotta hit that concession stand, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And here is your United States champion. And yes, as you can see, the title's been revamped a little. He is the Blood Grinder. Now, I do want to give a quick warning, folks. Right now I'm in commentator mode, but if I all of a sudden go silent, that is because I've got to deal with a little fucking bastard that's dating my daughter. And he rubbed me the wrong way last night. He got my daughter drunk. My daughter's 13 years old. 14, I should say. So if I go silent, I'm just going to deal with a little bastard that needs a little bitch slapping going on tonight. So, just warning you. And there it is, folks. The newly christened United States title belt. In this corner, looking eager as ever, he got his first singles debut match tonight. He is Mordrin Nightwalker. Ben, you know me and you would fucking tool that little bitch no time. And ladies and gentlemen, he is your reigning and undefeated United States champion. He is the Blood Grinder. Thank you guys for understanding. Do you want me to make a call, Pete? Have some Rolling Thunder roll by WDG. Thank you very much, Zane. There's the bell. Let's rock and roll, folks. And Mordrin going on the attack with a Luthez press, hammering away at the painted champion's face. Here we go. Has him hooked. Huge. No, reversal. It was supposed to be a suplex. And now just tossing Mordrin up in the air like he's nothing. Pancaking him on the mat. Oh, I would love to do nothing more than kill the little prick. But a good bitch slapping might do the trick. Here we go. Gut wrench suplex by the champ. Desperate to retain that title, but he gets met with a huge knee by Mordrin Nightwalker. John the Revelator says, got you covered on the alibi. Thank you very much, guys. Mordrin with that high knee again, taking down the champ. Wow, boots to the ribs and the lower back. Unbelievable, folks. Oh, I will be tearing him a new one, no doubt about it, Mad Mike. I warned him before he... Wow, go to sleep. Hits the ropes. Kinshasa. Motherfuck. And he's just getting rolling, folks. Misses the shoulder attack. Unbelievable. I warned him before he left that he was supposed to be taking my daughter swimming with my youngest daughter. And said, make sure nothing happens that shouldn't happen. So he turns around, gets her drunk, as well as my youngest daughter. So I'm one pissed off pappy. But now, it's time. Yes, it is last man standing. Let's crack a brew, folks, and enjoy what could be a victory here by Mordrin Nightwalker. Here we go. Fisherman suplex. Impressive, as always, is Mordrin Nightwalker. Everyone giving me the alibi. I was here all night long. Here's the count by the ref. Boots to asses, yes. Cheers to Bone Dog. Mordrin stalking his opponent. Has him hooked up. Brainbuster. Unbelievable. And he's not even going to stop. He's going to keep on the attack, but he paid for it. Now we see the power of the U.S. champ coming through again. Damn. Here we go. This time, the champ waiting for the ref to make the count. This is Big Dog Wrestling Bloodsport here on Pillar to Post. We're at the 7 mark. And 8, we see some life come back to Mordrin. Cowboy. Very excited. He's got a big match this weekend. Blood Grinder, if you can't see it because of the face paint, he is busted wide open, folks. This is our first bit of blood tonight. The sad fact is his paint's obscuring our sight of that beautiful oozing red goo. Here we go, suplex, beautifully done by the champ. Mordrin quivering on the mat. Going high rent. And he's waiting for Mordrin to get to his feet. Here we go. Wow. Blockbuster. I thought he was going for a flying forearm for a second. No wonder my table isn't rising yet. Come on, Mordrin, I'm rooting for you. I might be the promoter here, but I want to see Mordrin take a victory. No one has been able to defeat Grinder as of yet. I want to see who that one man is going to be. Here's the trifecta of German suplexes. The third one, popping him off like the top of a beer. But here comes Grinder back in the fight. Dropping Mordrin over that second turnbuckle and choking the life out of him. Here we go, Irish whip sends Mordrin into the corner. Here's the spear. And a huge overhead belly-to-belly suplex. That, my friends, is why he remains the undefeated U.S. champion. The Icon Sniper X in the house. Not doing too bad, brother. How about yourself? Wow, spinal tap as he's making his way back up. Blood Grinder dropping the elbow, connecting with the heart, and he's waiting for the count once again. Christian Kane in the house with just a mild little meh. Another 8 count and a boot to the face drops Mordrin Nightwalker. Eva Bloodyard throwing out some accusations there from the locker room. Believes Grinder is on steroids, folks. Excuse me. Rolling out of the way of that last boot, we get a knife edge chop, block, and a huge forearm. There's a reversal into an inverted DDT by Mordrin. Christian Kane shouting out Mordrin never won. A nice twist on that, brother. Hit that inverted DDT. Let's see if he can take up the victory. I just don't think it's good enough. Ben, you do not support roids, you fucking anal bastard. Oh! Code breaker. Talk about unlocking that zip code area. Jesus. And he's beginning to stir. We're at 9. 10. We just have a newly crowned United States champion in Mordrin Nightwalker. Unbelievable singles debut match for Kindred's Own. Wow, they said it last night. They were going to be dominating. Ah, man, I feel sorry for the tag team champions tonight. Unbelievable. I was starting to think the Blood Grinder was undefeatable, untouchable. But Mordrin Nightwalker just proved myself and most of the locker room wrong. What a defeat at the hands of this man. And there it is. Kindred just picked up their first gold. Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, we've got the Death Dealers from Hell taking on none other than your Friday Fight Night Tag Team Champions, El Maestro and Fantastic Freak. This is going to be a war of the behemoths because these guys are monsters. You will ever go up and see the old Greek statues? Well, that is a good interpretation for what we're going to see coming to the ring next. Yes, definitely a big dog, Donnybrook, going to be thrown down. And it is Elimination Tornado Tag. So there is 2 falls, folks. Gav says, have a great night, everyone. You as well. Lord Amadeus already cracking the champagne, saying the party tonight is gonna be huge. I really wish you could, Wild-Eyed Yeti. I really do. You meant a Pier 6 brawl. I think Pier 5 is a mall store or something. I have no fucking idea, bro. Always with the loading on 2K17. Always. Don't let him, Pete. Yeti just wants to wear his new referee striped jockstrap to the ring. Carl Kemmer in the house, folks. Hello, how's it going, bro? Bubs, cracking out the shine. Here we go. The loading is finally over. Let's get down to ringside. What a huge matchup we've got up next. Who's the Canadian champ? That is none other than Buckshot. And he will be in the main event tonight taking on Tyler Black. Respect the striped coccyx. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the team of Devilish and Mil Muertes. They are the Death Dealers from hell. And yes, Devilish is the YouTube heavyweight champion. He will be defending that title on Sunday night against Cowboy John. No, they have not fought yet. Carl Kemmer. I believe they might be up in 2 matches. And ladies and gentlemen, your Friday Fight Night YouTube Tag Team Champions. They are El Maestro and the Fantastic Freak. Buckshot is the Canadian champion, and the challenger is Tyler Black. And there it is, folks, the YouTube Tag Team Championship title. The challengers, Devilish, Mil Muertes, one of them being the YouTube heavyweight champion. They are known as the Death Dealers. They are from hell, folks. A faction, a stable that has grown on Friday Fight Night. And our tag team champions of Friday Fight Night, they are El Maestro, that is the man with the beard, and Fantastic Freak, your YouTube tag team champions. Ben Wall looking very hungry for gold in the peanut gallery there. And that's what it's all about, folks. This is gonna be one hell of a fight. There's no tags needed. And yes, it is set for 2 falls. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl head scissor takedown by Mil Muertes. And Devilish going straight after the big man known as Fantastic Freak. Here we go. Muertes working over El Maestro. A little lucha libre action going on with that arm drag. And Fantastic Freak suffering a shot to the ribs by the devil himself. Wow, what a clothesline out of nowhere by Freak. Here we go, Irish whip. Misses the spiral elbow and gets met with a huge throat thrust, but comes back to Mil Muertes. Freak, Devilish going at it, standing toe-to-toe with one another. Get an Irish whip and a huge big boot. Takes the devil down. Here we go. Misses the springboard drop kick. And Fantastic Freak went on the right as well. Both going nowhere fast. Delivers a huge boot to Devilish and now striking knees. Stagger, the YouTube champ. Huge throat thrust while Maestro working on Mil Muertes. Kill a Cam YouTube, how's it going? Welcome to Pillar to Post. This is Big Dog Wrestling Bloodsport. If you're loving what you guys see and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, because this is a 3-day affair with Bloodsport. And yes, it's all about blood, sweat, and fears. Who will walk away your Friday Fight Night Tag Team Champions? There's a Gates of Hell applied to Fantastic Freak. And we've got El Maestro going to the high rent district, misses the splash. Freak escapes Hell's Gate. Here we go. Mil Muertes, no, reversal into a neckbreaker. Freak goes down with a modified neckbreaker, and Mil Muertes fighting his way back to his feet. Man, what a tough match to call. This is why next week on Fantasy Booking Night, I will be giving Tyler Black a shot at guest commentary. Rick Lutker, welcome to Pillar to Post. Long time no see. We've got the call for blood. We've got the trifecta of suplexes, the three amigos. And there it is, folks. Welcome to hell, says Devilish. 2. Oh, so close. But Mil Muertes connects with the frog splash. Another kick out. The champ stands strong. Northern Light suplex by Maestro. A nice reversal by Devilish, but gets caught with a corkscrew dragon leg whip as Maestro has Mil up on his shoulders. Wow. 1, 2, and only a 2 for Maestro. I want to welcome all the newcomers to Pillar to Post. Please, if you like, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, and we're going to do a merchandise draw for all the subscribers of Pillar to Post. Modified leg drop by Fantastic Freak as El Maestro going to work on Mil Muertes. Here we go. Mil meeting the ring post, and Freak gets taken down. Alley-oop bomb. Here's the cover. 1, 2, only a 2, and a huge spear by Devilish. I caught that, little brother. I've got erection love for blood, do I? Here's the hook of the leg. 2, and no. We are still looking for our first fall. Here's the huge clothesline by El Maestro. Freak catches the boot, but does not take advantage. This may even be better than when Cryptos Court beat the New Day. Christian Kane wants in on this, but right now we are full of Wrestler Unstoppable and YouTube podcasters and subscribers for characters. Huge DDT connects with Mil Muertes. We get a sidewalk slam by Devilish. And a huge boot sends Devilish crashing down to the mat. Freak being sent for the ride. The ref has been knocked down. Here's the hook by Maestro. Says, fuck it, you're not even paying attention, ref. Back and forth, back and forth. And he's going for it a second time. That DVD bomb. 1, 2. Oh, so close for the champions. Todd Wright says he's out. Got to go cook at last. To the Minute Barbecue. See you all in WU. The Powerbomb Wrestling podcast in the house as well. Throw a subscription my way, brother. Here we go. Drop kick by Mills. Devilish aiming to put Freak out. Wow, snaps the arm of El Maestro. Oh, welcome to hell, folks. Freak just driven down hard. 2. And no, only... Oh, Freak is gone. I thought there was a kick out, folks. Dante Fox, I will add you to the list of people that want to be made. People that want to be cool. They will be added. Thank you very much, Cowboy John. And look at that. Wrench in the neck of El Maestro. This has just become a handicap match, folks. Yes, 2K18 is coming out in October. And there will be a new federation started there. Big Dog Wrestling ain't going anywhere. But Renegade Wrestling organization will be reborn here on Pillar to Post. Working together, 1, 2, and no good for Mil Muertes. Who do I talk to in WWE to join? You can talk to myself. You can also talk to Devilish. Ask him for an invitation to join the waiting list in Pillar to Post, the company, in Wrestler Unstoppable. El Maestro trying to make a comeback, but he's got to deal with 2 people here, folks. The Death Dealers. Devilish taking a little break as Mil Muertes picks himself back up. A beautiful arm drag, but Mil Muertes puts a stop to the momentum. Inverted suplex. That could have just done it, folks. But the Death Dealers are here to put a statement down. Wow, are they really gang-banging El Maestro? Snapping the neck is Mil Muertes. Oh, here it comes. The spear, no. Mil Muertes says, I want me some more. But runs into a forearm from El Maestro. Devilish steps in. Beautiful side suplex. And now stomping on the champ. Here we go, Hell's Gate applied. What is Mil Muertes doing? He so badly wants to attack Maestro. He didn't even care that Devilish had the Hell's Gates applied. Only good for 2. Crusher Bagwell says, I miss the old NWA, as do I. But a stop to El Maestro's momentum again, but he comes back. Oh, that just might have been the wrong thing to do. Back suplex. Thank you very much, Cowboy John. What a huge shot from the second turnbuckle. Dropping the elbow to the inside of the knee is Mil Muertes. Shot to the gut. Here we go, folks. Is it going to be? Yes, the Brain Buster connects. And he's not done with him yet. Devilish hooking him up. And it all comes to an end. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. Yes. It always looks like a kick out, folks. Always. Dante Fox says, I want a tag team if there is one available. Sorry, bro, there isn't a tag team available at the moment. When we've got space, you will definitely be able to join in the action. Look at that choke slam. Unbelievable power by the Freak, known as Fantastic Freak, but they could not overcome the might that is Hell's very own Death Dealers. So not only is Devilish the YouTube Heavyweight Champion. He just added Tag Team Gold, and it is the YouTube Heavyweight Tag Team titles to his resume. Unbelievable, and congratulations go out to the Death Dealers. Wow. Some great matches going on already. That was impressive. They took out Fantastic Freak first and then just beat the living hell right out of El Maestro. And what the hell is going on here? This is supposed to be for the Mexican Championship, and it's being called the British Heavyweight. Stubby, what the fuck is going on, brother? And what happened to the Mexican title? So that looks like a discussion I'm going to have next week on Unleashed with Stubby. I want to know what happened to the Mexican title, folks. That was Suicide Sunday's mid-card title. It could have been made prestigious, but it looks like it's been replaced by Stubby's very own British heavyweight title. Got some shenanigans being played in the backstage area. My superstars not respecting the titles at all. No, not a glitch. Never a glitch. There's always a reason for what happens here on Big Dog Wrestling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the fight continues for gold supremacy here in Big Dog Wrestling. This is day one of Bloodsport, folks. And it seems like our Mexican title has been revamped into the British heavyweight title. But here's the challenger, folks. He took the victory last weekend on Suicide Sunday, gained the #1 contendership. Nacho calls him Nacho's #1 fan. He is Hunter Breeden, folks. I want what you're smoking. There is a lot of glitches. Laugh out loud. These are all wrestlers created from Wrestler Unstoppable, and some characters are from here on YouTube.com, podcasters as well as subscribers. We're full at the moment, but when we've got openings, I will start grabbing people from the list I've got created. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is currently the Mexican heavyweight champion, but it looks like he's thrown it away and brought to us the British heavyweight championship title. He is none other than the Laughing Man, Stubby. Hunter Breeden can clearly be heard in the ring, yelling at Stubby, "I don't give a rat's ass what you're calling it these days. I'm taking it home with me, like it or not." Send Devilish a message, ask him for an invite to Pillar to Post, the company in Wrestler Unstoppable. He will add you to the roster for the waiting list. That's how Mondo can get involved. Zane, so Pete, when does one quit Big Dog Wrestling, or do you just fire him? There might be potential firings. Now, I've had some people come to me and say, I'm not doing good in your company. If it keeps up, I would like you to retire me. Well, you could very well see some retirement matches as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that is representing Mexico these days. The British Heavyweight Champion. Here's the lockup. Challenger with the Irish whip. Pulls him back in with a European uppercut. And an elbow drop to the heart. The champ getting a beat down right off the hop of the match, but a huge back body drop takes him down. Crusher Bagwell going with Stubby for the match. Wrenching the neck back, and yes, this is TLC rules. Not a problem, Zane. No, DDB has no worries about being fired. Don't you worry. Here we go. Stubby picking up Hunter. Going for that basement DDT, but gets met with a knee to the ribs. Side suplex connects. Hunter Barnett in the house. Welcome. Zane is rooting for Breeden here. He's going high rent and connects with that flying elbow drop. Actually, no, all of Doom's, what were they called? Harbingers of Doom left as a unit. And let's see who else walked out. Alpha and Omega did as well. Cravat suplex, nicely executed by the challenger. Thank you very much, Rick Ludker. Here we go, the men finally on the outside. You can see the artistry that my artists have done for me for the barrier. Nice work, guys. But Stubby going to town all over Hunter Breeden with that ladder. Carl Kemmer is voting for the rabbit. John Grain, I thought you were a commentator at first. Thank you very much, John Grain. I take it as a compliment. Here we go, folks. There we go, Hunter Breeden. Making sure Stubby's attempt was very short-lived. Knocks him off. Northern Lights onto the ladder. Look at that champ flopping around. Same treatment, fireman's carry. And it's a back and forth maneuver going back and forth here. Is Hunter and Stubby. Quick elbow shot, drops. Wow. That inverted DDT with a slight modification there. Nicely done by Stubby. Here's the roll-up. Super kick. And Stubby's out for another ladder. Propping it up is the British champion. Sends Hunter out to the floor. And he's making the climb. Can Stubby retain? Pete, if Bully Dominator wants to start calling himself king because he beat me in a 2-on-1 match, then put him in the King of the Ring turret. You're mixing shit up. I am not Hit Squad Wrestling here, brother. I am Big Dog Wrestling. What happens at Hit Squad is Hit Squad. Over here, it's Bully Dominator Dylan. Nice save by Hunter Breeden. A huge elbow connects with the Inzaguri. Nicely done by the challenger. Yes, it might be over now, folks. The champ trying to make his way back to his feet. Gets stomped back down by the challenger. races up the ladder like a spider monkey, and Stubby's back to his feet. Here we go, stopping the climb to success. Hunter Breeden locking the head in place. Hits the swinging neck breaker. Stubby might be done, folks. We've got This Is Awesome chants from the fans. Hunter could be the British Heavyweight Champion. The champ fighting to get to his feet. Does he have time? No, he's shit out of luck, folks. We have crowned our new British Heavyweight Champion. James Falcon in the house. How's it going? I guess it's the British title. I have no clue at this point, folks. I might be the owner, but I'm one confused motherfucker right now. Sells frozen coccyx wow, that's a hard one to spit out. Coccyx custard. I don't think anyone's willing to buy. But yes, Hunter Breeden going back home to Suicide Sunday as a champion. Up next, Apex. Yes, Mordred and Nightwalker back in action. They won the #1 contendership away from the Brotherhood. They are known as Apex. Mordred Nightwalker, the Immortal Griffith Davian are taking on the DB Express. That is Doug the Iceman Bishop and Dwayne D. Bathtub. In our discussions on Unleashed with Kindred, they made it very clear what was going to happen at the pay-per-view. They were going to dominate, and they were going to capture all the gold. Mordred already has a victory under his belt tonight. Could they be adding more gold to the Kindred locker room tonight? God damn, I want to see it happen, but I don't want to see Doug and Bathtub fail either. Gonna be a hard one to call. But call it, I will. What happens when your commentator runs out of beer? He places you all on the list. See, this is why I need a butler. Definitely will let you know when there is open spaces on the roster there, Christian Kane. Definitely will. Same with Dante Fox here. Dante's saying the team on the left, which is Apex, gonna take the win. Yes, Lord Amadeus is correct. 2 weeks ago, Apex defeated the tag team champions in a non-title contest. Can they do it again, but this time with merchandise on the line, such as the gold titles? No list, I don't watch WWE. I believe it is the saddest gimmick in WWE today. But ladies and gentlemen, the United States champion, Mordred Nightwalker, along with his tag team partner, the Immortal Griffith Davian, they are Apex. My name is Pete Wall there, Jesus Nunez. And this is Pillar to Post, but you're watching Big Dog Wrestling through the 2K17 WWE game. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, folks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your Warfare Tag Team Champions. They are Dawg, the Iceman Bishop, Dwayne D. Bathtub. They are DB Express. Crusher Bagwell, all excited he made the list. Well, I've only got one list, and that's the pain list. Bob's looking interested in ever in the outcome of this match. He's down at ringside, picked up a seat. James Falcon, how's it going? What you need, brother? Thank you very much, Cowboy John. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the United States Champion. He is none other than Mordred Nightwalker and his tag team partner, the immortal Griffith Davian. They make up Apex. But here is your Warfare Tag Team Champions. Dawg, the Iceman Bishop. On the right, on the left is Dwayne D. Bathtub. They are DB Express. Ronan looking to see who wins the Canadian Championship. That will be our main event, folks. But this match, and there it is, that's what's on the line. Some plans being made in the corner of each of the tag teams. Let's get it on, folks. Mordred with the snap suplex on Dawg Bishop. Because he's going to take it, brothers. Apex is going to dominate, says Rick Ludker. Can you do character of me and put it in Big Dog Wrestling, please? I will add you to the list, James Falcon, okay? There's a lot of people already on the list, but I will add you. Don't you worry. Christian Kane calling out for Boots and Blood. Shining Wizard by Mordred Nightwalker. Also called an Inzaguri, but when you're running and you connect, it is called a Shining Wizard. And now dropping those knees into the hamstrings of Dawg Bishop. Hits the flying headbutt. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. Crusher Bagwell asking me not to sing it, but to bring it. And brother, you're asking for a lot of trouble there, Crusher Bagwell. If you're poking for a fight, this dog's always willing. Just let me clone myself first. Here we go. Dwayne D. Bathtub comes in, but gets put up high and brought down low with a power slam from that gorilla press position. Here's what I like to see is some good tag team action, folks. Gutbuster by Apex, and Griffith is in the ring. Okay, and W, 3 new invites sent out to those who asked me. Thank you very much goes out to Devilish. Dwayne D. Bathtub with the reversal. Mad Mike says, on Sundays, it will be Bone Dog and Skull. That is a promise, and I will take Hunter's title. Wow. We got some future plans being made in the locker room here as we're in our Warfare title match for the tag team division. And what a DDT by Griffith Davian. Camel clutch applied, but the power of Dwayne D. Bathtub too much. Huge shot to the ribs by Dwayne. And a clothesline to follow it up. Smart man going for the tag. And he goes straight after Griffith, but it was a distraction. We seen the poke in the eyes. Griffith going for the ride. What the hell? He just straightened out his trunks instead of punching the man in his face? Knife edge chop. That's what happens when you mess with your trunks instead of beating a man up. 2. Doug Bishop with the kick out. Fred Starr in the house. Welcome, brother. Irish whip. Oh, he gets met with a big boot. Extreme says, is it possible you will make 2 championships? I've got more than 2. I've got 3. There's 3 brands of Big Dog Wrestling. Friday Fight Night has a heavyweight. Warfare has a heavyweight. And so does Suicide Sunday. But out in the ring right now, Dwayne D. Bathtub choking the life out of Griff. Oh, poking the big dog, are we? Bagwell. Assisted drop kick there from Dwayne D. Bathtub. Yes, it is Dwayne D. Bathtub. Looks like he's looking for the tag. Here's the Irish whip by Griffith. Can Apex make a comeback here? Oh, knife edge chop. I felt that from way back over here, folks. Elijah James back. Welcome back, brother. And here's the cover. 1, 2. Mordrin really looking for that second title around his waist. And now a punt to the ribs. Mordrin looking good tonight. Senton splash off the second rung. But Dwayne D. Bathtub brushes it off. Oh, and he just eats a huge backbreaker. Code breaker by Mordrin Nightwalker. Here's the hook. 2. And only a 2. Yes, I've seen the future of that pinfall. I'm going to do more than bite a hand off. I'll rip your fucking head off. Here we go. Kinshasa by Dwayne D. Bathtub. Came out of nowhere, folks. And now bringing Mordrin Nightwalker down with a brainbuster. 1, 2. But only a 2 for Bathtub. And he's seeking the tag. Judgment in the house. Here we go. Doug being brought down hard by a possum playing Mordrin Nightwalker. Crusher Bagwell stating that I bark a lot. Here we go. Irish whip. Shatter Machine. Or it could be the Apex Hangover. Who the fuck knows? But wow, what a connection. But Doug Bishop coming back in a huge way. 101 JR Cool, how's it going? Oh, Doug fires back with a huge elbow. Yes, both tag teams are tagging well. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Apex hanging in there. Doug Bishop going for a headbutt. Gets a shot to the ribs instead, but comes back. Another reversal by Griffith. And the TKO out of nowhere. Might as well call it your immortal rest. 2 and 3. But this match isn't over, folks. It was scheduled for 2 falls. And it has turned into a second handicap match this evening. Your character, James Falcon, will not be ready until I have room to create him. Here we go. Springboard drop kick to the back of the head. Griffith, agile as ever. Picking Dwayne up. Here we go. Dragging him to the corner. There's the blind tag. Shoulder breaker. Nice takedown by Griffith. Hey, food court clown, you don't worry about Apex, says Bubs. Elijah, my day's pretty damn good. How about yours? X will make you proud, says Extreme. Wow, what a brainbuster by Mordred Nightwalker. 1, 2, and a 3. Apex has done it, folks. Kindred's Apex has taken the Warfare Tag Team titles. I got a tear in my eye, and I don't know if it's disappointment or just a sense of being that pissed off. But Kindred taking all the gold home tonight. Is this going to continue tomorrow when Wrestling Mama takes on Shockwave? Unbelievable night so far, people. Wow. Unbelievable display of prowess from Apex. And here they are, folks, celebrating the new Warfare Tag Team Champions being presented the titles. Son of a bitch. But I can tell you 1 or 2 teams that are going to be gunning for you. Obviously, DB Express is going to want their rematch, but you've got 4 men in Brotherhood that are gunning for those titles, and you've got some brothers of your own to contend with, and that is Ronan, David Wall, as well as myself, and we want the gold as well. Pete's an ankle biter, is he? Oh, shit. Why does it do this to me? I wasn't going to do any promos. Judgy, I think I got you on Skype there, Judgment. Can you hop on Skype quickly, Judgment? Hey, brother.
Hey, what's up?
I want you to shoot a live promo, like, as soon as it's ready to go.
All right, just let me know when.
Yeah, definitely. You hear that, folks? You're going to have a live promo shot by Kindred's very own Judgment, just in a couple of minutes. Let's let this sumbitch load up, and we'll see what Judgment has to say about what this pay-per-view's been bringing to Kindred. AZ Plays asking for a shout-out. AZ Plays, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way out to ringside, Kindred's Judgment. Judgment has the mic in hand. Yes, it is live promo. The first of many to come in Big Dog Wrestling, but let's hear what Judgment has to say. You go, bro.
Well, as you're seeing tonight, right here live, Kindred is dominating once again. We have the baddest tag team, Apex. Wrestling Mama's going to do her thing tomorrow night. And a few others are going to do what they got to do. But I'm here to address a few other people running around. All you backwood Barbie plastic adenoids back there in the back. I'm standing here, I'm calling out anyone, any single one of you. That's you, and you. To come on down here, face me right now. Bring any title you want, because I need gold. I am Mr. RAWF, and I am soon to be called Mr. Dawg, because this is going to become my yard. So if you think you have the balls to step up to me, then you need to come on. Apex, you've got the titles right now. Congratulations. But you know, inside this ring, it's all business. So if I have to go back there and find another wrestler to come out here and face you guys for those titles, I will go out and I will find a title match. And I will come back and we will take those belts from you too. Now.
Oh my goodness, Canadian Enforcer making his way out. What the fuck is going on here, folks?
Oh, great.
Motherfucker.
This ought to be cheerful. We need to let those talk in there.
A grin on his lips. That cockiness always there. I've been putting him through the ringer. He thinks he's escaping by this pay-per-view, but he will be taking Don Tyler. Fucking hell, someone. You and I have something to discuss, but I'll get to that in a minute. First things first, let's give it up for the BDW Universe. You guys never fail to surprise me with your energy, your passion, and your respect for every single one of us. What a blowhard. Suck a dick, bro. Get on with it, man. What does Judgment have to say about that?
Canadian Enforcer, you woo. All I hear coming out of your mouth is a bunch of yada yada yada, past tense, present. You can't deliver anymore. You're in my spotlight. So I suggest you turn around and take yourself back out of my ring before I count to 3, before I end up crushing you right here, right now.
You're in one-of-a-kind city in a one-of-a-kind ring. This is how you choose to utilize your time? Look, I don't know much, but I can tell you right now, the BDW Universe is going to remember this kind of thing. It's not like he's even paying attention to a word you're saying there, brother.
When that's Canadian Enforcer, he never pays attention to anything anybody says.
Well,
just listen at him. Just listen at him. Just constantly, he just runs in the mouth. He can't fight. I'm standing right here.
Well, it looks like, I don't know what to think of Canadian Enforcer, but it looks like he's kind of looking for a fight in the city we're in. We're in Toronto, Canada, people. Look at that fucking look. It's like he's dazed 24/7. Well, he retorts with, you know what? I think we're done talking. The BDW Universe wants to see us fight, and I'm ready to give you them one. And I'm pretty sure that the boss is more than happy to schedule a match between us. Let's do this, he says.
Let's do it.
Well, you guys all heard Judgment. He said, let's do it, folks. If the boss is ready for it, schedule it in. So I'm going to have to step in here shortly as the boss to get things moving on before something breaks down that these two men can't come back from. sent them back to the locker room. Here's what's going to happen, folks. I already had a match scheduled for Judgment tomorrow night. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a match at the top of the show tomorrow. It's going to be Judgment against Canadian Enforcer. No title involved, because that title is being competed for on Sunday. I can't put anything in that. But if Judgment can take out Canadian Enforcer tomorrow night, he will face the winner of the Canadian Heavyweight title, or I should say, the Big Dog Heavyweight title, following the pay-per-view. How does that sound for you, Judgment?
I can't wait.
Okay, folks, it is time for our main event. I want to thank Judgment for joining us tonight. A little impromptu live promo. So, let's get it on, folks. Ronan in the locker room says, "There's my belt. That boy is getting hungrier by the week." Lord Amadeus says Judgment is gonna whoop CE. And yes, I heard and I seen the comments from Crusher. Believe me, I've been paying attention. And I've got one word for you, Crusher. You're real damn lucky I'm so busy tonight, because I'd whoop you here and now. We're going to save that for after the pay-per-view, brother. And I'm going to break you and pretzel you up like the bitch you should be. Rick Ludker says Enforcer is bringing the pain. All he has to do is play possum. Tyler Black in the house. Oh, he's been an eager challenger. And yes, his wife Cassie making her way down to the ring with him. Wild-eyed Yeti, I love you, brother. Crusher, bitchwell. God damn it, man. And let's get down our ringside, folks. It is time. Oh, it's so time for the main event of the evening. This is Bloodsport, and it's all about blood, sweat, and fears. And it's all about the gold. Apex, Mordred Nightwalker from Kindred, fucking whooping ass tonight. But Tyler Black, the challenger in our main event, with his wife Cassie Black, making his way down. Oh, and it is going to be a fight for the Canadian title. Yes, Cassie, sporting a whole new look. Still representing the pink for breast cancer, folks. But she's let her hair down. Look at Tyler Black, ready as ever. The Beast. Gonna unload on your Canadian champion. He is none other than Double O of Buckshot. Look at the cocky strut down to the ring. No 70s style blue suit tonight, folks. He's in fighting gear. He is your Canadian champion. And damn if I ain't disgusted by the thought of that. Yip, yip, yip is all I hear from Pete the little puppy that could. Well, Crusher, I will be addressing you next week. Don't you worry about it, brother. Don't you worry about it. I plan on making custom Titantrons, but I don't know if you can do that with 2K17. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is your challenger, Tyler the Beast Black. Standing in his corner, however, is his wife, Cassie Black. But here is your champion. He is the Canadian champion. None other than Double O Buckshot. Current owner of Big Dog Wrestling and Wrestler Unstoppable. Both men looking ready. The referee showing the challenger the belt, and that's what it's for. And yes, it will be going through a change as well, folks. There's the bell. And Tyler Black shooting the Luthez press. Taking the Canadian champ down. I cross it him and will step hit over him, says Crusher Bagwell. Yes. Ronan hungry for a title shot. I do realize this, but everybody earns their spot in Big Dog Wrestling. It don't matter if you're family, if you're foe, or if you're a friend. You gotta bust ass to take what you want. Buckshot now. Hurricane Rana takes the Beast down. And an arm drag by Tyler Black. Nicely done. Monty Edwards in the house. Here's the Irish Whip. Huge spinning elbow. Takes Buckshot down hard. But a reversal and a short arm clothesline have the challenger face down on the mat. Ah, brother. My little bros, man. The Beast fighting out of this. Gorilla press into that power slam. Unbelievable power by Tyler Black. He's been an ass kicker since he started. He is the leader of the Bullies of Destruction. And the TKO connects. Taking out the garbage is Tyler Black. Blocked by Buckshot. Delivers a suplex of his own. And now a basement dropkick connecting to the ribcage. Tyler Black rolling out of the ring. Walks into a boot though. Quickly turns things around. Bringing Buckshot in the hard way. Extreme, you got that correct. I will destroy him. Snapping the neck is the Beast. And now working the hamstring with those huge boots. And now deadlifting him up. Gut wrench suplex. Ben Wall stating that Pete and Crusher will be a good match. And I promise you, it won't be just good. It's gonna be great. And it's gonna be bloody. Beautiful shoulder block by the Beast. And now going for the cover. One. Only good for a one. Quick kick out by the champ. The Beast and the Bully sounds like a good song, says Mad Mike. But Here we go. Going for his finishing maneuver. Holy shit. Buckshot just hit $1,000,000 and just washed the face of Tyler Black with it. 2. But the power of the beast comes through in the end. A huge kick out. And look at the man fighting back to his feet. Huge haymakers, TKO out of nowhere. This match is getting violent but quick. Crusher looking to make a name for himself at the cost to his body, apparently. Says Crypto, Evie, beware of Pete, Crusher. Whatever happens, don't be around him. You don't want him kicking your butt while sporting a big smile and a holy fuck. Oh my God. High Rent District flying an elbow on the standing. Buckshot. Unbelievable words from Eva Bloodyard. There we go, folks. Got him set up. It's time for the Beast Bomb. And there's the explosion, folks. 1, 2. Oh, so close for Buckshot. I love these guys in the live chat, bro. I really do. They are truly the best subscribers any channel can ever get here on YouTube.com. Off the fucking hook, man. Here's the cover by Buckshot. 1, 2. It's a no-go. The Beast still possesses too much animalistic intent. Oh, here we go. The Beast Ride by Tyler Black. Not a problem, Zane. Here's the cover. 2. Oh, shit. Another kick out by Buckshot. Tyler Black has something else up his sleeves, and yes, he's not wearing sleeves, folks. But damn it, isn't he performing magic here tonight? The Beast Bomb. There's your explosion, folks. All over the face of Buckshot. Too close to the ropes, however. Now, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys because, man, this is a fucking wild ride for Big Dog Wrestling. Deep arm drag by the champ. And a boot right to the chest. Frankensteiner out of nowhere for Buckshot. And here we go. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Buckshot has plans. There you go. Boot to the face. Huge clothesline. 1, 2. It's a no-go again. Oh, Buckshot has plans, brothers and sisters. Here we go, has them up. Go to sleep. That is called the cash out. 1, 2. Oh. I thought he was done, folks, but the Beast hanging in there. Yes, this is your main event of the evening. Tomorrow, it's going to get bigger. Sunday is going to be huge. Pete vs. Crusher will be better than the old and new ECW combined. Well, yeah, because in Big Dog Wrestling is the only place where you're going to see the commentator, the owner of the company, get cloned just so he can step his ass into that ring and whoop some fucking ass all night long. He got shortchanged, says the wild-eyed Yeti. The Beast eats a knee. Here's the hook of the leg. 1, 2. And a kick out by the Bully. There we go. Fighting his way up. Drives a huge forearm shot Uppercut to the ribs and a TKO. And we've got blood, folks. And the rise has begun. And the bully known as Tyler Black coming back with a vengeance. Oh, what a connection there, folks. 1, 2, and just barely getting his shoulders off the mat is Buckshot. Tyler Black measuring his opponent, the champion. It's time for the Beast Bomb. And it explodes all over Buckshot's face, if you know what I mean. 1, 2, and there's your 3 count. And Friday Fight Night has a new Canadian champion. He is none other than Tyler the Beast Black. Yes, I am. I do many things here in Big Dog Wrestling on Pillar to Post. Tyler Black even a bit surprised himself that he took the victory. The celebration is going to be huge. And I'm going to let you guys all know right now, I'm going to be talking or trying to talk with each of our new champions this coming weekend on Unleashed. These guys deserve some airtime. I want to party with the new champs, folks. But as you know, this was our main event of the evening. Expect so much more tomorrow for Bloodsport Day 2 here on Pillar to Post. Have a good night. Drive home safely. And if you've got some booze, crack it open because it's time to celebrate. Have a good one, folks.